Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Kylie Jenner is that member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan who is always in the media, whether it's because of her family, her makeup line, her daughter, or even her partner Travis Scott. Kylie has always been seen in the highlights. Last week, Travis Scott hosted his annual Astroworld festival, and while he was performing, something tragic happened. Now, Kylie Jenner speaks on Astroworld Festival tragedy. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Number 4. The Astroworld Festival tragedy.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night.
Even though the tragic event is all over the internet, there are still some people who don't know what the Astroworld Festival tragedy is. But don't worry. We are here to tell you all about it. So basically, Astroworld Festival is a music festival hosted by Travis Scott every year and is considered as one of the biggest festivals of the year. This year, the festival was arranged at the Energy Park in Houston, Texas. The park was full with at least 50,000 people, and they were all full with a lot of energy. Since this thing was happening after the pandemic, so the energy was twice as usual. But shortly after Travis Scott got to the stage, this beautiful music event turned into a tragic one. About 8 people died and around 300 were injured. The ground, which was full of an energetic crowd, got filled with ambulances and firefighters in no time. What happened was that the festival faced a massive crowd crush as everyone was running towards the stage when Travis got on. That run and crush created a very chaotic situation, and people started falling and dying. This tragedy has raised so many questions, and the most important one is, who is to blame for this? Well, the investigation is still going on, and soon we hope the police will find the causes for this tragic event. But till then, Travis Scott seems to be in some serious distress.
Hold on, don't touch him, don't touch him. Back up. Security, somebody help jump in real quick. Keep going. Just real. Somebody jump in, come on.
Number 3. Kylie Jenner's statement on the event. After what happened at the Astroworld Festival, Travis Scott must be devastated, even though we think that this is one of the most difficult times of his life. And as his partner, Kylie Jenner has to have her input in the situation. While Kylie and Travis both decided to stay quiet in the beginning, but finally, a few days after the event, Kylie Jenner made a statement regarding the event on her social media. On her Instagram story, Kylie wrote that both she and Travis are broken and devastated, and her thoughts and prayers are with all who lost their lives, was injured, or were affected in any way by what happened at the event. And also for Travis, who she knows cares deeply for his fans and the Houston community. Also, to answer all the allegations held upon Travis, Kylie mentioned on her Instagram that both she and Travis did not know about what was happening until it was on the news. Otherwise, definitely, they would have stopped singing and filming right away. Well, Kylie's statement does clarify things a little, but still, people are raising many questions, and the investigation is still going on. So, we can't exactly give a conclusion until it's done. Number 2. The questions raised. When something tragic like this happens somewhere as big as the Astroworld Music Festival and involves a high-profile celebrity such as Travis Scott, the questions are raised. Not only the questions are raised, but also people are held responsible, and the celebrity involved gets into the spotlight. Questions have been raised about planning from event producers, reckless artists, and the lack of trust between security and concert goers, and an amped-up crowd defy our desire to neatly place blame on any single party. People are targeting Travis because he did not stop his performance even after the first ambulance entered the show premises. Even though Travis justified that he did not know what was happening because of the crowd and noise, he may be right because it is really difficult to notice something happening in such a huge crowd from the stage. But well, let's wait for the investigating team to unfold all the answers. Number 1. The investigation. Since the day the tragedy happened, an investigation has been going on to identify what went wrong during the music event. While many details are still kept hidden, there are few things revealed. First of all, one major cause identified for the tragedy is the number of people attending. It was stated that fans were packed into what has been described as a cage-like enclosure, with exit points and medical personnel that were not immediately accessible. One more reason why people are targeting Travis is that during the investigation, it was revealed that the Houston police chief did not have a meeting with Travis in his trailer before the show began to tell him about his concerns for the extra energy of the crowd and less space for them to show it. But Travis took it lightly and didn't do anything to make medical arrangements as near as possible. Well, many details still need to be revealed, and we can't wait for the investigation to reach its conclusion. We hope Travis remains safe. That brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, then leave a like. And if you want more, then you can click on any one of the 2 videos on your screen. So, until next time, take care and goodbye.